I forgot the sugar, like you be forgetting them eggs and that and the cake.
It was one time.
Twice.
A person who's eating for free should not complain if eggs are forgotten. Proverb of the day. Hello friends and family, this is Megan Moon, aka Childhood and we are here at a traditional market. I used to love going to the traditional markets back when I lived in Seoul, and I actually have yet to go to one in Paju. Person crossing, car. All right. So I was like, why don't we go to some of the Paju markets and see what they have, try some foods, and I can introduce my sister to the world of traditional markets.
Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed.
So this is my first time being in one where there's Korean flags everywhere. I quite like it. Show your pride. 정해물과 백두산이 마르고 닳도록 하나님이 보호하사 우리나라 만세 제한 사람 대한으로 길이 보전하세. Wait, I think that was right. And that was the national anthem.
Oh.
The first verse anyway. The second verse is 조산 위에. Ooh, do you smell that? It smells like Christmas. Oh, back here.
I wasn't getting Christmas, but okay. It smells like, it's a dish that like dad makes all, that dad used to make all the time.
Like gumbo or something?
Yes, it smells like gumbo.
So while I'm here, I just thought I would get side dishes for Moon's dinner too. We're age gap sisters. I pay, she carries the bags.
Okay, yeah. I'm merely the help.
Now what we really need to find are the little things that we can eat right now. This is what we're gonna have later. Oh my God, stay away from this. We've been eating so many
rice cakes?
Girl, we've been eating so many carbs. My IBS is back in full force, and I am so bloated. I tried to wear one of my shirts today because it's a very fitted shirt, tight denim. You have to zip it up. It did not. But if you want to try one, I'll get one for you. This one is also really good. 안녕하세요. Ooh. Lots of rice cakes for her to try. She's gonna try it all. You know what? Today is our last day of going crazy, and then we have IBS care day. 네, 감사합니다. I've never had a rice cake like this before. This looks like soup, which is mugwort, but it looks like it's in cake form. So not using the glutinous rice, but the regular rice. So this is one of the best type of rice cake. It's called surpang, which means alcohol bread. And it's called that way because it's sort of fermented, and so it has like bubbles in it, which kind of makes it like pop up and spring up. So it's different from the other rice cakes in that it's actually like a cake. Cheers.
It's like bread cake almost.
But it's kind of sticky, so it's not dry, it's a wet one. But it also does have like a hint of alcohol, like makgeolli, right?
I never had makgeolli. Well, one time you had
Let's go get one.
To America, like when you had like
you were too
moved
young.
here, I was in middle school.
Haley was so small. So we had the makgeolli, but she didn't, right?
We're age gap sisters. We can finally drink together.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is one of the best. This is dangerous. So this is called yakbap. So yakbap is a sort of dessert rice, and it has cinnamon and other herbs in it. It kind of reminds me of like traditional medicine. That's why a lot of young people don't eat it, because it has those flavors of traditional medicine. This one's not that sweet though.
Tastes like
Fried rice. Oh, it does?
maybe I'm not getting.
Get one with the raisin
sugar.
here. Chestnut. But this one's not the best, just to be honest. If you see a beijing anywhere on your trip to Korea, please go inside and get this yakbap, because theirs is the best. Just some rice cake with soup, which is mugwort, and then inside she said there's white bean, which is my favorite.
Maybe it's the textures together. They don't combine well for me.
That's okay. It kind of reminds me of green tea. Not like the matcha powder, but actual like green tea leaves. But these beans are IBS though. 40. I cannot. She farts more than I do. I thought I farted a lot. Now I understand how Mr. Moon feels.
No, you didn't put my personal. Oh my God.
Okay, I mean, we could erase it if you don't want it in there, but.
No, I don't care.
So we just had souk, which you said you didn't like. So I thought, why not get this one out of the way right now? This is a very cakey one. It has something else in it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Almost feels like lemongrass.
Definitely an herb.
Oh, I like this one.
It was good.
It kind of tastes like a muffin.
Great. With the nut, adds texture, that crunch. Like I'm Gordon Ramsay rating the pastry.
Mr. Rich, have you ever tried this one? You want to try it? Pick whatever you want. Just pop it all in.
Oh, that is very good.
Right?
And it's not a strong flavor, it's just like a nice smooth flavor.
Right? Take it. So it is the same cakey sort of cake like what we just had in that green one, but on top it has smashed beans. Look at that spongy goodness. It's usually somewhat sweet, but this one's not sweet at all.
Straight beans.
No.
I forgot the sugar, like you be forgetting them eggs and that in the cake.
It was one time.
Twice.
A person who's eating for free should not complain if eggs are forgotten. Proverb of the day. All right, so the winner is soup for the win. This is so good. All right, so Haley's gonna try her first fish cake. It's called omuk, and it's like a fish cake in a nice, like, warm broth. In the wintertime, it's really good to just get it and hold it in your hand and then, like, bite it. You wanna take the broth. It is scorching hot. My fingers are burning through the paper cup. That's how it's supposed to be. Just sort of paint it on. If you want it super salty, put it on both sides. I'll paint it for you because she's holding the bags.
Thank you. Don't burn me.
Who was that?
I feel the steam. Ooh.
It's nice, right? In the winter time, it's the best. So then you could just sort of re-dip it a little bit to warm it up. How's it?
It's good. Tastes like a pancake.
Oh, yeah, it kind of does.
It's very oddly satisfying. It's kind of like ramen almost. The original flavor, like the oriental flavor. That's what it reminds me of. Definitely not fishy at all. That's why I was a little bit nervous when you said fish cake.
All right. Let's keep exploring. This is shike, fermented rice beverage. Delicious. All right, your first shike. Are you ready?
Wow. That's
It's
really
refreshing,
good.
right? It's not super sweet. Just think of a very sweet diluted rice porridge with little pieces of rice particles in it. That don't sound that nice.
It's
It's like, how do you describe, it's like describing rice pudding. Somebody who's never had rice pudding and only has savory rice, if you're like, yeah, it's rice with milk and cinnamon and sugar, and I'm like, ew. Okay, just, it's good.
like horchata.
So these are called chun, and chun are the traditional Korean pancakes. It's very lively around here. They're having a good old time. So in all the markets, you can always find chun, which is Korean pancakes. So in Korea, having various things just in an egg batter means it's a pancake. So literally this has a crab, onion, like some radish in a thing, like that's a pancake. My favorite one is white fish. There's like white fish that they put just in an egg batter and then like fry it. That one's really good.
That sounds good.
The white fish, yeah. Here they do it by weight, so you can just get whatever ones you want and then she'll weigh it.
Oh my God, it's an octopus.
One good thing is Haley don't. She's like, what are you talking about? But if you are somebody who likes liver and like other offcuts of meat, you can't really find them in the supermarket, but at these places, because they're typically associated with their own like small farms that they have, you can always just get whatever you want. So in order for us to try these pancakes, we are going to have some makgeolli because it goes together. Okay, you cannot have these pancakes without rice alcohol. And near the traditional markets, there's more like old areas. Haley was like, wow, this looks so historic. I like to stir it up if it's chestnut makgeolli, and for other makgeollis, I like to just leave it where the clear part is on the top. Mix it up a little bit. Okay. All right, go ahead. You take a swig. We don't got no cups, so. Luckily in Korea, you can drink outside.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah. But you can finally taste it. Oh.
That's really
Oh,
good.
I like this one.
Right?
It tastes a bit more artificial than the regular makgeolli. Is it on my lip? Why are you zooming in on my lip? Mr. Rich. You've been trying to get me.
You're good.
Anyway, so this is what you have when you have your pancakes. It's so weird saying pancakes. I keep wanting to say chun. A random air conditioning just came on. I don't know what we do.
We yell. Oh,
Girl, you already jumped. So this first one is gaenip chun. Gaenip. Gaenip is the leaf that grows wild. It's in our yard right now, and we did not plant it. And last year we had a whole bush that we did not plant, but we surely ate it until it died in fall. And it was delicious. So within the leaf, there is pork. So they take 2 leaves, put the pork inside, and then deep fry it. All right, let's go. Oh, it's good.
Oh yeah.
So you taste the leaf. I guess you would say the leaf kind of tastes licorice-y.
I don't get that. It's very parsley. That's what it gives to me.
Okay. Good.
Oh, really
So
good.
on rainy days in Korea, people have this makgeolli and jeon.
I wish always for a rainy day then.
You're alcoholic.
You haul it? No.
I'm not a harlot, you the harlot. You ever go to a jeon place and you see these green leaves? They are the best with that pork in it. All right, next we have zucchini pancake. I think you'll love it. What do y'all call it, courgette? I'm sorry, we have this courgette pancake. Oh, you don't like it?
No, it's good. This one was just a heavy hitter right there.
Yeah. Next we have myeongtae, fish. But this one you have to dip in the sauce. Usually when you have jeon, we have like a soy sauce that has a lot of onions and stuff in it.
Ooh. Some sauce would be good for this for sure. Hot sauce.
Yeah, hot sauce. I usually put hot sauce on mine. Instead of the soy sauce, I put my Louisiana.
That's
Hot
the best
sauce.
hot sauce. I like you.
So my favorite one to eat every day is the fish because it's a bit more healthy. It's just white fish. This one with the pork, it's a bit more calorific. But this is more of a treat.
I'm gonna have to go with this for being my favorite, of course. Second would definitely be the fish.
So often around these markets, there are really cool coffee shops that have lots of trending desserts. And one dessert that was trending for a while near Mangwon Market, which is in Seoul, near Hapjeong, near Hongdae, was this ice cream in a marshmallow that's flaming. And I saw they have it at this market too. We're gonna do it too. So let's go get that marshmallow ice cream.
Ooh. You still have the top for this?
So it is toasted marshmallow. They typically, the other places, they'll do it in front of you so you can see them, but they just take a torch and like torch the marshmallow so you get gooey marshmallow with the ice cream inside. Oh, that's a crunchy. You literally have to bite it. Wow, my teeth are screaming. Okay, I can't. Okay, let's go outside. Oh, that is just, my teeth are screaming.
Yeah, biting ice cream is kind of crazy.
I mean, because of the sugar. It's really good. It's just what you'd imagine, a toasted marshmallow where it's so toasted that the marshmallow outside is crunchy. Look, it's that crunchy with the gooey center. Wow. They actually roasted it really well. So in Korea, they like making stuff into other stuff. So there's something called a cookie, a croissant cookie. That's exactly what it sounds. A cookie, a croissant cookie. We tried that actually. It was pretty good.
Whoa,
it's a croissant, but then they like wrap a cookie around it. So it's like crunchy cookie with a soft croissant. The only thing is, the inner part of the croissant that's in the cookie doesn't get as flaky, obviously because it's in a cookie. Now this is a croissant waffle.
It's so good. Reminds me of creme brulee.
It's exactly what it is. It's just burnt sugar. So I've actually never had a croffle either. So I'm gonna try it. It's very sweet. They put like sugar on it. Oh, this is amazing. You don't need any other toppings. In there they had like a lotus biscuit one filled with Nutella and banana. That would be too much. This flavor is perfect.
That's really good.
It is. Oh, I like this one.
Really, really good.
I love
that
this
beats
one.
the cookie for me.
So it looks like there's pieces of Oreo around the marshmallow. She's not even describing the flavor or anything. She's just digging in. That's how you know it's good.
It's one of those things that's so good. You just gotta enjoy it and just like have a moment.
You have that moment. Okay, I'm gonna keep working here. Now we have yakwa cream cheese cookie. Yakwa is traditional Korean cookie. It's made with rice flour and it's got chochung, which is like a rice syrup on it, and like cinnamon and stuff like that sometimes. So they have a special dessert that has that yakwa on top of a cookie with cream cheese inside. It's like fusion all around.
Ooh, this one's really good.
Yeah, this one has a lot of cinnamon. I love it. The cookie underneath has like cream cheese inside of it. I didn't expect it to be a big like dollop of cream cheese. Let's break it in half and see how much is in there. So I'm gonna taste a piece of the cookie just by itself. Well, so you got marshmallow on your face. This cookie is one of the best cookies I've had in a while. Inside there's so much cinnamon. If you look closely, you can see the cinnamon. The honey on the outside of the cookie is caramelized, so you got that crispy outer shell. Inside it's a very soft cookie full of cinnamon with this cream cheese. This is good. I'm gonna finish this one, and then from tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, we will have IBS bloating day. Please. Delicious.
We are still stuffed from the market, so we can't possibly eat anything else probably for the rest of the day. So the babies are just having rice and those side dishes that we had earlier. And I'm gonna plate some, so when Mr. Moon comes home later, he's probably gonna have some too. We wound up eating like all of that green rice cake. Literally. We did. So that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video and want to see more videos, please subscribe to my YouTube page, which is down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and on Snapchat, so you said no more. Follow me on TikTok, like me on Facebook, and we will